Chanel invited Mom and I to attend a preview of the Chanel Métiers collection before the official launch in stores next week. It is now 2 hours before the event and I am still deciding what I'm going to wear. I did a little bit of shopping, of course. Had high hopes for this Coach item. Haven't shopped from Coach in over 8 or 9 years now. So this is a little bit different for my channel. Wow, I came across this one online. I placed the order straight away. Unfortunately, it does not fit me. I'm so sad because it is so beautiful. Let me show you guys. Dun, dun. It is a black tulle skirt and look at the detail. Has little polka dots on there. This is so pretty, right? But look how big this waist is. And this is a size 0. I don't know why Coach sizing is humongous. Make sure to size down 1 or 2 sizes for this. Has, you know, a little bit of a structure, so it actually does stay puffy. So this one is so nice, just way too big. I did also place a few orders from Age to find the perfect dress for tonight's event, but unfortunately one of my orders still hasn't arrived, and from my other order there were 2 dresses, one long one and one short one. I think I'm going to freeze to death tonight, but what can you do? Look at this masterpiece. All the little ruffles, asymmetric. This is so cute, right? And in the prettiest pink. On the back it has this gold detail on the zipper. I love Age dresses, and this one fits really well. The long one, I've already sent it back. The sleeves are just way too long and puffy, so yeah, it's not going to work. I'm still deciding what shoes to wear. Believe it or not, I don't have many Chanel heels. Should I maybe try the Chanel boots? Yeah, I know it's like a cocktail event. What do you guys think? Would the boots look nice? It'll give it more of like an edgy look, right? Okay, let me get dressed and you can tell me what you think. The dress is on. I feel like a princess in this dress. Look how beautiful. Yes. I think inside they should have heating. I will actually have my Chanel jacket over the top. Chanel jacket. You guys remember the red jacket, the one Mum got me? I think it was for my birthday, right? It is so beautiful. And because this one has pink threaded through, you'll go with the dress very nicely. What do you guys think of this look? What bag should I wear? Because it's winter, it's getting dark already. It's only 4 o'clock. So I might show you guys what my mom got me for my birthday this year in the next section, because we are going back to Chanel tomorrow. They have a private styling session. I think I will wear that new jacket tomorrow, so I'll show you guys later. How cute is this Age dress? I will link it below for you guys. Fingers crossed it's not going to rain, because the weather forecast does say it's going to be raining. So that's the other thing with my bag choice. I can't really go too crazy here. I don't want anything getting ruined tonight. We go with the pink vanity. The pink actually matches the dress perfectly, or maybe like a little clutch. This is the one with the cocoa on the chain. So I fashioned a little wristless strap out of this. So when you have it on your wrist, it almost looks like a Chanel bracelet, right? That's pretty cute. A little bit more evening appropriate, and if it does rain, you can just go under my jacket and you'll be protected. I won't be taking much with me because this one doesn't fit a lot. Inside I do have my new Dior case. Look how pretty this one is. I got a few more new beauty bits which I'll show you maybe tomorrow before the event. But yeah, this is the lip color I'm wearing. This is the new Dior glass lipstick. Then we have the Chanel 25A earrings. So these ones have the black leather detail and the turn lock CC. And if I do go with the boots, will match the black. And then I have the Chanel choker and of course the VCA necklace, pink mother of pearl. So nice with this dress, right? This is my outfit. The Chanel boots actually look surprisingly nice. I don't think I'll be cold now because yeah, my feet is protected, my shoulders are protected. I'm very excited to take you guys with me to the Chanel 26A preview. Let's go! Look at Mom's outfit today. Sequin bag. So pretty. Very sparkly. The Métiers d'Art collection is one of Chanel's most special collections because it's dedicated to celebrating the incredible artisans behind the brand, from the embroidery houses to the tweed makers and jewelers who bring these designs to life. This year's collection takes inspiration from New York City and even references Coco Chanel's time creating costumes for Hollywood films, combining the energy of New York with Chanel's extraordinary craftsmanship. Come with me as we take a first look at the Chanel 26A Métiers d'Art collection. Hope you guys enjoy! This Chanel Mini 25 handbag in leopard print is very fun. The burgundy interior is really stunning. And I like how the hardware now is shiny gold instead of aged gold. Okay, these gloves really surprised me. The lambskin is so soft. And this burgundy color is very nice as well. Look at all these gorgeous pebble-like buttons, and wait until you guys see the back of this dress. Breathtaking. Inspired by the squirrels from Central Park, this is a real collector's piece. There's only one in the whole of Australia. is the back of that dress I showed you earlier. Isn't this stunning? How the buttons go all the way down really accentuates your shape. One of the standout pieces from the Chanel 26A collection is this denim look tweed skirt. This is actually Mom's favorite piece from this collection. Matthew Blazy is the first creative director to show the chain detail on the outside of the pieces. So here you can see it has a red interwoven chain. I do wish they had made this leather instead of fabric. And you can also see the little buttons. They are Coco Chanel on a New York penny. And even though it looks like a denim skirt, it is made of tweed. So this skirt is very Chanel. Check out this breathtaking set with all these ladybugs on there. So apparently, each ladybug is made by hand, fully embroidered. The whole process takes about 10 hours of needlework by artisans of Atelier Montex. How incredible! Now this just might be my favorite look. It has these stunning heels. I really like how the straps almost look sculptural. And you can't get any more Chanel than black and white tweed. And look at the buttons, they spell out Chanel. And wait until you guys see the acorn bag. Will you just look at that sparkle? Oh my gosh, so mesmerizing. I didn't notice this at the time, but it has the same buttons as this tweed jacket, so they are the same style. This one is just a shorter version of the black and white one, which is a coat. Oh my god, look! I couldn't believe they had the Chanel newspaper. So this moment felt very iconic. After everyone saw me taking photos here, there was a line. Let's now have a look at this stunning acorn bag. One of the fashion advisors will explain this station a bit later in the vlog. I loved learning a little bit more about how these Chanel pieces are made and hearing about the level of detail and how intricate all of these designs are. It really requires so much artistry and expertise to handcraft all of the Chanel ready to wear. He will also show us a hidden feature of this dress that we didn't know about. This is Chanel's take on the briefcase. What do you guys think? Do you think the handle is enough to support the weight of your items? I feel like this one needs a leather strap, right? I looked it up and it does actually come with a wide shoulder strap. So I think that is going to be very functional. Look at how small this scarf is. This flat bag is a new design. What do you guys think? I like that it has a top handle as well. Just not really sure about the green. There's a lot of green in this collection. Mom actually really loves green. You can see this one also has the chain detail on the outside of the skirt. This is a larger size of the shopping bag we saw from Chanel Spring Summer collection, and I do love this two-tone with black and dark beige suede.
I was down in a town LA, trying to override what I couldn't erase. But you always come back, you know it comes natural. Must be something I could do, now I'm saying your name. 'Cause I only miss you when you are gone. I'll do move on. I always tell myself it's time for someone new. Then I see your face again, oh no, I see your face again. I saw a silhouette and wish that it was you. Hope that I see your face again, oh no, I see your face again. I see your face again. I see your face again. God damn, you stuck in my head. Summer came around, but it wasn't my best. Felt colder this year without you right here beside me. Is it always gonna feel like I'm trying to forget? 'Cause I only miss you when you are gone. I'll do move on. I always tell myself it's time for someone.
Yeah.
It's a shape, but it's a massage tweed, so it's a handmade tweed.
Okay, yeah.
You know, most of our tweeds are machine assist creation, but this one is done by hand. And what I love is the braid. The braid is made of sequins that I needed, and it causes the sequins to roll into a single shape. Literally sequins.
Really?
Also, really love the pocket cover on the buttons.
Yes.
It is green resin made by our very maker.
Nice. Yes.
Did you see this one as well?
Yes, the feather one.
So this one
Yeah.
has feather work by the house in the Marie. Feather work house since 1880.
1880.
Incredible. One of the oldest ateliers in France.
Right?
And here it's ostrich and turkey feathers in black and white. I really love the pockets of this one.
Oh, there's pockets. Ah.
It's a pocket.
Oh my gosh.
In the
That's
shop,
so
it was
cool.
worn with a long skirt, but you can wear it as a mini dress. And it was seen
Very
at the
cool.
Kidman at the Haute Couture shop. Fun, right?
Yes, very good.
And the petals are assembled all by hand, see this,
Yes.
to create the famous chameleon.
Ah.
They use a hot ball tool to roll the petal into a curved shape.
Ah.
So it takes a lot of time to master just
Yes.
making one chameleon.
All right.
So chameleon
Wow.
feather work up. It's called the Marie.
Ah, the man. 1880. Wooden by hand. Yes.
This is probably one of my favorite houses.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's a few boxes around the room.
Very cool. 50 hours to make this one. Wow, that's incredible.
From the different
Ah,
elements,
right.
the beads, the sequins, and the rhodo discs. And you can move them because they're badges. So you
Ah,
can
the
place them in
badges.
different positions. This is
Ah,
created by the house Montex. So
Montex.
Montex is another embroidery house.
Gotcha.
They joined Chanel in 2011.
Very
So
cool.
see, this one is like a fish embroidery, and these are the type of beads that they would do with the Luneville technique.
Ah.
It means you embroider the beads from the bottom of the design underneath.
Underneath.
And
Right.
they turn it upside down to see the result. So
Oh.
you're working kind
Very
of
cool.
upside down.
Cleverness.
Yeah. I'm sure they get very good with their hands.
Yes.
Feeling.
Yes.
But each station has a different atelier Rose, nice to meet you.
How gorgeous is the quilted burgundy lining? Closure. I really like this style. I like it more than the flat bag that we saw before with the turn lock closure. The Superman look has gone viral over social media. Although it's not for me, I can see the appeal. And out of this whole look, my favorite is actually this checkered jacket, which I never really paid attention to until the styling session, which you guys will see in the next video. The way she styled it made the jacket look 10 times better than here. It's a large size. This is cool. It's in suede. The Chanel Mini 25 is back in denim, and this time the hardware is shiny. You guys know me, I don't really like aged gold hardware, so I'm very happy about this new update.
You're trying, feeling the temperature rising. I see it, you're falling, but I'm free like a bird in the morning. You need it, you're trying, feeling the temperature rising. I see it, you're falling, but I'm free like a bird in the morning. I'm free like a bird in the morning. I'm free like
Let's try this bag on. I'm surprised that they classified this as a clutch with chain. So the price compared to other seasonal bags is a lot lower. It retails for 8,700 Australian dollars or 5,600 USD. Capacity is very decent. You can tuck the chain strap inside when you're not using it, and the magnetic closure also makes this bag very easy to get in and out of. So what do you guys think? Let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for coming to the Chanel Métiers cocktail evening. Let me know what your favorite pieces are from this collection, and I can't wait to see you guys again in my next video. Bye!